Hello YouTube, welcome back to another installment of Captain's Corner. It's me, Captain Firefox, and today we're looking at what could possibly be the worst ship in the game. It's the Colorado's, the Tier 7 American battleship. And I hate this freaking thing. I don't even know where to begin on it. Let's talk about the good points. It has good AA. Alright, now that we're done with that, this thing is slow. It goes 21 knots. It doesn't turn particularly well. It doesn't shoot particularly well. The range on its guns is 16.7 kilometers. In a Tier 7. The Nagato, for comparison, I think is what, 21 or 22 kilometers? And it goes 21 knots. So you're too slow to get into a fight. And you have no range to get into a long distance fight because you're slow. So, yeah. It's really hard to get in fights in this thing. Everybody can see you from across the map, so you get shot the whole freaking match. But you can't see them. And if you can see them, you can't shoot them because you got crap for range. It's going to be a heck of a grind to get out of this thing, because I think you need 60,000 experience to get to the Tier 8. Now, for what everybody says, the Tier 8's worth it. But I want to slip my wrist playing this stupid thing. This is going to be one of those ships that you get through by playing it once a day for your 1.5 and then moving on. It's crap. It's one of those things that needs to be fixed before this game goes live. This is an excellent Tier 4 or 5 battleship. At Tier 7, it's just ridiculous. You're going up against Tier 10s. Your guns, everybody says they do great damage. I haven't experienced it. Yeah. It's just a miserable ship, but I've been talking crap about it this whole time, so I figured I'd do a video of it. So, of all the battles I've done in it, and granted they're not that many, the one I'm about to show you is the best I was able to come up with. I'm not trying to say it's a good battle, but it's the best I got. I hope you enjoy it. There are some good points in the video, and, well, I'll see you on the other side. I can't wait to get out of this ship. Okay, so we're in the Colorado. Yippee! This is actually a fairly decent map for this guy. Lots of islands. It's not a huge map. I'll try not to be too negative about this. I really, really hate this ship. I start going towards the ABC or the BCD area, but quickly realize that I'm going to be alone that way, and I'm too slow to get over there and be any use to anything. So I turn around. The destroyer immediately has my attention because this thing. I mean, look at it turning. It doesn't turn well at all, and yeah. That destroyer made me crap myself, but hey. So it looks like I'm going to actually be able to get into an engagement in this ship at this point, which is kind of exciting for me. It doesn't happen very often. The turrets are slow to turn. The reload time is slow. It was like 35 seconds or something like that, which I think the Nagato, which is the Japanese Tier 7, is 30, maybe 31 seconds on the reload. It doesn't seem like a bunch until you're in the battle, then it seems like an eternity. Yeah, everybody says this thing can take a punch. I haven't really experienced it, but yeah, there's some people who swear by this ship. I think they're crazy, maybe drunk, maybe a little bit of both, but yeah. It's inaccurate, it's slow, it has no range. Yeah. But anyways, about this battle. So the destroyer's almost dead. I'm hoping that the other destroyer, or maybe that cruiser over there, will do something. I don't know what their cruiser's doing, but he's just kind of sitting there. Pop some shots off this cruiser. Maybe get lucky. Holy hell, I hit something.
The enemy team is taking the lead.
1200 damage. Shooting AP. Whatever. Appears we have another destroyer over here. See if I can get lucky. Can't hit anything big in this. Maybe I can hit something small. See if my friendly torp's gonna do something. Yeah, there you go. Good job. Hell, I better be able to kill it at this point. Hey! I killed a
We've
destroyer
sunk
in a
an enemy
battleship.
destroyer.
Who cares if it was almost dead? I'm still taking credit for it. Alright, back on this cruiser over here. No idea what that is right now. It's our friendly destroyer's tearing it up with his torps. You gonna get him? Yep. Yeah, he's toast. It's alright. Yeah, we're kind of... Our little task force over here is definitely beating the crap out of them, which is kind of nice. This game, it's a lot like World of Tanks. When you have a good team, this game is so much better than when you're playing with a bunch of idiots. And this turned out to be a really good match. Both teams played well. It was a lot of fun. Even though I was poking around with this freaking dang abomination. Oh, I hate this ship. It'll take 3 days to get around this corner here, and something might happen. The friendly cruiser doesn't kill him first. At this point, I'm doing something I try not to do in the Colorado. I'm kind of getting close to the edge of the map. And when that happens, you're pretty much out of the fight because you're too slow and you don't have range to get back into the rest of it. But I gotta kill this cruiser before I can do anything else. Yeah, look, crap damage. You know, I'm doing like 1,000 damage per AP shell. That's just... it's garbage, in my opinion. But at least I'm shooting something and hitting something. It's a bonus. It's new for the Colorado. It's going to take me forever to get out of this thing. Oh, I hate it. And it's such a shame because the American battleship line was so much fun to this point. And then this. Ugh. There you go. One hit, 1,200 damage. Doesn't seem to be all that random after all. It's so frustrating. You know, you think Tier 7, you're getting up there with the big guys. There's an Iowa on this map. I don't get to shoot at it, thank God, but it is on the map. You know, it's a Tier 9. I'm sitting here in this thing. Shit. I hate destroyers. Almost as much as I hate the Colorado. I can get lucky on this one too. Well, I hit it. Oh crap. And then he moves. Yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking at this point he's probably laid some torpedoes, so I'm trying to get to that island in time. I probably should have started turning into him sooner, but I thought, oh, I'll just turn on the gas and get to that. Nope. I forgot what I was driving this. It hits me pretty good here.
Hull breach, we're taking on water quickly.
Yeah. But I'm in a battleship, so I can hit the repair button and repair some of my hit points, so I'm not overly worried about it. And then I look up and I see that they have 3 capture points to our 1. So I decided to come in here and try to get on the cap. But I'm going straight at that destroyer, which usually means I'm about to die when I'm in a battleship.
Problem solved, sir.
I'll try to play it smart here, keep my bow pointed towards him, leave as little as possible facing him for his torpedoes to hit. But he's in that super smoke screen, so I don't have a clue where he's at. Or anything behind it, it appears. And as luck would have it, my scout plane still has a minute left on its cooldown. So you kind of just sit here and go, huh, I wonder what he's going to shoot me. That's about all you can do at this point. Start turning back into the smoke. You know torps are going to be coming soon. Yep, there they come. And I turn right into them. So this is where that rudder shift really comes in handy. Because I can't turn back around in time. And I'm flooding. And I've still got almost a minute left on my repair cooldown. So I'm going to be taking some damage. And a lot of it. And hopefully this stupid guy doesn't get another shot off at me. And as smoke's dissipating, I'm expecting to be able to see him soon. He ain't there. He must have had that little cloaking device added to his destroyer. Who knows? Oh, I see him on the map. Where is he? There he is. Oh, good. That means he's putting more torps at me. I hate these things. I mean, look at me right now. I'm full speed, doing 12.8 knots because I'm turning. 12.8. Holy crap. This thing is so slow. And there's no propulsion upgrades. This thing is fully upgraded at this point. It's a nightmare. Oh, is he finally gonna miss me? Yay! Alright, now I got that rock between me and that destroyer, and hopefully my cruiser is going to take care of him coming around the other side there. So I'm just going to say screw it, go gung-ho for the next capture point. See if I can't get lucky.
Problem solved, sir.
Oh, there he is again. Uh-oh. I hear the torps, but I don't see them. Maybe they're friendly. I don't know. Did I hit him or someone else? I guess someone else hit him. He's hurting. That's good. It's always good to see destroyers hurt. I'm sorry if you're a destroyer pilot, but I hate you. My bat guns are loaded, but they're going to take 3 weeks to turn around, so I'm not going to get a shot off on this guy. Yeah. You suck, Colorado. And the rest of their team is lit up, but well outside of my range. They got a torp battle going on up there. Not in a huge rush to get involved in that, which is a good thing because I'm in the Colorado and it doesn't go anywhere fast. Throw some pot shots off here and see if I don't get lucky. Which I won't. I didn't leave him nearly enough. Yep. Killing crabs. Am I gonna get lucky here? Maybe? Nope. But maybe I splashed some of his gunners and they're thinking twice about me. The destroyer's disappeared now. That's never fun. Point spread looks pretty good, but that battleship's over there and that cruiser's got a bunch of torps. That battleship dies, it's going to be pretty close to being tied. So at this point I decided to go get on B. Yeah, get some more points. Now that destroyer is still over there somewhere. So I'm not 100% convinced this is a good choice. But I'm too slow to get in there and help that battleship out over there.
Our team is taking the lead.
So we'll see what happens. Hopefully the battleship will live. It looks like he just dropped some torps, so that might be the end of him.
Our victory is in sight.
Still looking for that destroyer. I got my buddy in a battleship here in New Mexico. Such a better ship than what I'm in. God, Colorado. Oh, there's the destroyer. I see him. Would have been nice if my carrier dropped those dive bombers on him right there, but he didn't. He's mean, I guess. So in B, I guess that destroyer is going to go try to cap C and D. Our battleship has died, it appears. Yep, battleship died over there. Point spread's not that bad at this point, so that's nice. We are losing A though. I guess the other cruiser's back by A. We're about to be losing C. Yep, there goes C.
Our team is is taking the lead.
So now my slow ass has to try to, I can either go back to A and try to cap that, but honestly I just got there and I don't want to turn around. So I asked my carrier to work on that destroyer so that I can not have to worry about that. I only have to worry about one thing, of torpedoes coming at me instead of two. That'd be nice. There's that destroyer again. The cruiser's behind the rock, can't shoot him. Take a pot shot at this guy. Just because I don't like destroyers. Sounds like New Mexico just let off a volley too. It's looking pretty good. Yes!
Enemy destroyer sunk.
Nice. It doesn't get better than knocking out a destroyer in a battleship. And when you do it at range like that, yeah, that's a feel-good moment. Almost makes being in the Colorado worth it. That's pretty much game over right there. They're not going to be able to capture C and D. Yeah, they lost their... Yeah, this game's over. Me and the New Mexico were pretty much at full health because we've been poking around the map the whole time. But we did some good. Not a terribly lot, but we did some good. So we're going to win this. Hopefully I'll get some good experience so it's that much less time I have to spend in this thing. I mean, it's just... Yeah, battleships are slow in general. The reload times are long. Turrets are slow, but the Colorado is so much worse in every aspect of that. It's slower, it takes longer to reload, it takes longer to turn. I can't stand it. But hey, I got 2,700 experience. That is my 1.5 for the day. 1,200 base, which is probably the best I've got in Colorado so far. 2 kills, destroyer kills at that. That's feel good if nothing else. But yeah, I'm so used to being at the top that Colorado's just always middle of the pack. And look at that, only 23,000 damage in a battleship. That's just ridiculous. But hey, that's the Colorado for you. Well, I hope you enjoyed it. I suffered through this long enough. That'll be the end of the video, guys. Appreciate you watching. And that's a wrap. As always, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. If you really enjoyed it, please do subscribe. And I will see you guys next time. Have fun.